My name is Taryn, and you probably already know that because you're on my channel, but just in case you don't, my name is Taryn Landberg, and I'm so glad that you're watching this video. Pretty much like any other video that I create, just because this is still pretty new for me, but I am truly enjoying the process because not only am I going back and rediscovering things myself while I'm sharing them with you, I am just getting better at doing this, and I'm just becoming a better version of me. So something that you get to work on as well. So today I want to talk about getting clear on your why. I again have this beautiful community called Dream Big, Love Your Life. It's a group, and I ask a couple of questions before people enter the group. And quite a few of them, I get answers of I want to get clear on my why of wanting to do the things that I want to do. So why do you want to have a certain business? But if you don't know your why, or you're not connected with your why, it's very difficult to stay completely motivated and inspired to work towards your goals and work on that business and creating the successful business that you dream of, right? So I'm going to go over 6 things of how to get clear on your why. So why don't we go ahead and get started, okay? Number 1, you have to get out of your head, because we have so much going on up here and everything is just jumbled, and it's like you're looking at this person and watching this video and reading this article and reading this blog, and you hear people telling you this and that, and it's like it's so consuming, and your brain probably feels like it's on fire or is total mush, and you just can't stop thinking, like it's just overworked. So you need to get out of your head, and the best way to do that is to either meditate or to go to a very, very quiet space and just start writing things down. So the first thing you need to do is get out of your head, okay? Number 2, you need to ask yourself, why are you doing this? And you can ask for guidance. And when you ask for guidance, you can ask for guidance from God, you can ask for guidance from the universe, you can ask for guidance from your angels, but be open to receive guidance, but really truly connect to yourself and ask yourself, why am I doing the things that I want to do? Like for me, for example, I really want to travel full time. That is my why. My why is I want to work from my laptop full time and travel all over the world. That is my why, and my why is so strong and so powerful. But that doesn't mean that that's your why. Maybe your why is you want to create a incredible income for your family so that you can support your family by yourself, or maybe you want to, send your parents like on a trip because they never got to go on one. Like you need to figure out your why in that way. So you're asking, well, that's how you figure out your why, but you're asking yourself, like, why are you doing this? Okay? And make sure to ask for guidance. It's okay. I ask for guidance all the time. And the more I ask, the more answers that I get, and things become more clear for myself. So always ask. Number 3, you need to go into that quiet space, and you're gonna write down, you get a notepad or a paper, and you're gonna write down all of the struggles you have gone through in your life. There may be so many, but you can, if there's just too many, just write down like the really deep struggles that you've gone through that almost give you chills to the bone, those type of struggles. Write all of those down, because those struggles are going to be the things that are going to connect people to you. They're going to connect people to you because you're going to be a connector. People don't want to just listen to you spill out sales or just talk about all the good things that are going on. People connect with struggles. People connect with you when you have gone through the same thing they have, right? So make sure to write everything down. It really helps getting clear on your why. Number 4, as soon as you finish writing down all of your struggles, then you're going to start writing down all of your passions. So, I've had multiple passions. I have multiple passions. Like I have a passion for CrossFit. I have a passion for interior design. I got an interior design degree and I have a passion for that. I have a passion for fitness. I have a passion for digital marketing. I have a passion for traveling. These are passions that you have. So write down all of your passions. These are the driving force to you creating what you are meant to create. You know, those desires that you have and the inspiration and the motivation that you're gonna have, like that's deep inside, it's just gonna make you work at it. So you need to write down all those passions, because then you're gonna be able to connect those struggles and those passions, and then those two things are really gonna help you get clear on your why. Number 5, you need to be vulnerable. So if you need to if you're writing something down and you need to cry, just cry. It's okay. You know, people connect with crying. People connect with vulnerability. People connect human to human, because nobody is a robot. Nobody is perfect. So you need to learn how to be vulnerable, even though it's a hard thing to do. It is really hard for me to be vulnerable, because then it makes you feel like you're weak. And you're not weak. People connect to that. It's a strength that you carry. So learn to be vulnerable. That's gonna be a huge key into getting clear on your why. Number 6. So by the time you have asked for guidance, you have written everything down, your struggles and your passions, and you are figuring out a way how you can be vulnerable, you are then going to write down your why. And write it down. Like how I did it is I just like wrote it down like tons of times. I just like filled up pages. This is my why, this is my why, this is my why. And generally it could just be in a few words, but if your why is a paragraph, then that's fine. Then you just keep writing that down, and you're just gonna read that to yourself constantly. And if you feel super connected to that, like when you write it down, you're like, yes, I'm so connected to it. Oh my God, this feels so good. Then you know that that is your why. You are clear on your why. You are connected to your why, and you are ready to go out there and conquer your dreams. You're gonna go out and conquer your goals, and you're going to create the life and business that you absolutely love. So I am so happy to share that with you. These are tools that I use to figure out my why. Truthfully, it took me a long time. I've had to go through why discoveries for very many years, because I was going through I was taking all these different types of paths into figuring out what I was meant to do. But I'm finally in a place where I know exactly where I'm meant to be, and I know I'm very clear on my why, and I'm very, very happy that I'm able to share that with you. So get clear on your why, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.